What memory still haunts you to this day? Growing up, I was always terrified of my stepmom. She was super abusive to me and my little brother Joey, and we'd constantly be covered in cuts and bruises. Every night she would lock us in our rooms, and if we even made a sound, she would barge in and hit us with a belt. One time she even pushed Joey down the stairs as hard as she could, and he had to spend a week in the hospital. But one day, something happened that still gives me nightmares. Joey and I got home from school, and when we walked in the house, we could hear our stepmom screaming at the top of her lungs. Apparently, she had been fired from her job for threatening one of her coworkers, and she was on the phone screaming at her boss. We quietly crept into the kitchen to make a snack, but when Joey went to grab a plate, it slipped out of his hands and smashed on the floor. I could hear our stepmom flying down the stairs, and when she got into the kitchen, she had a horrifying look on her face. She saw the broken plate, and she completely lost it. She was yelling that she was going to unalive us, and we were both frozen in fear. Then, she grabbed a knife from one of the drawers and lunged at us. I pulled Joey out of the way, and we sprinted upstairs to call the police. We locked ourselves in her room, and she was throwing all of her weight against the door trying to get in. I was sitting there hugging Joey, thinking that was it. But just as the door broke down, 4 police officers came sprinting upstairs and tackled her to the ground. That was the last time I ever saw her.